We're on day 760 of my case study showing you the results that I get with the My Legion secret system. Now, before we dive into everything, if you're enjoying the updated results I'm showing you guys, give the video a like, much appreciated. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Now, as I mentioned before, I am currently showing you guys the results I'm getting not only with social paid, but I also have recurring billing happening for social sales rep, which I promoted last month. And that's the interesting thing, to look and see what happens, because normally when I promote social paid, I make 1.3 to 1.5K a month. And now we got these extra sales coming in, which should theoretically boost our income further because they're recurring billing. We did the work one time and they reoccur month upon month, right? So that's what we're looking to see, how far we can get up in income with these recurring billings. Even though I only promoted it for 1 month, they are still going to affect my income moving forward for a bit, okay? Now, if you haven't heard, they lowered the price tag, the product that I was promoting, the rebuilding product, social sales rep, from $36 per commission to $20 per commission, and I stopped promoting it. That's the reason. But anyway, stay tuned. We're going to look and see what happens. But before we get into everything, the results, I'm going to go over this system for the newcomers. So if you want to go right to the results, go ahead, maybe 4 or 5 minutes and you'll find them. But for everyone else, if you want to learn what this is, it is this system, My Legion Secret, okay? So this is the membership site that I've joined. And as a member, you are given 100 leads each day with the system. These are emails that you're given, business opportunity seeking leads. As they build up in the back office, of which there's a mailing system where you can mail out to them, and so you don't have to get an autoresponder and all of that. It's all built in. We head to Clickbank. We go and find products there that we can promote to these leads that are related to making money online, because that's what they're going to respond to. We copy promotional emails from the vendors of the products, paste them into the system, as you can see here, and if they read the email and click on the link and then buy the product, we get a commission. That's what affiliate marketing is. We don't create the products, we promote other people's products, and if we get them a sale, we get the lion's share of the commissions, which is 75 to 85% of the overall sale. And that's what I've been doing, and in doing this method, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month number 4. Now, I am over 2 years into this business at this point in time, and I was stuck at 1.3 to 1.5K a month, but I was looking to bypass that by doing this new case study where I get recurring billing sales. The idea behind that was we don't just get one-off sales, but we get sales that reoccur, and thus then we can bypass old sticking points and make even more money than we were prior. But personally, I stopped promoting. You could do what you want to do, obviously. If you want to keep promoting social sales rep, all well and good. You have to make a judgment call based on where you're at in your business and where you feel what you feel is best, right? But if you're here, you're probably not, you're probably new to this, right? So anyways, let's talk about how this works. So when you join the system, you join at $30 a month, right? And the first month you do have to spend an initial $30 as a setup fee, okay? So it's $60 for the first month, and thereafter $30 a month to remain on board with your one account. Now, if you sign someone up with this affiliate link and they become a member, then you get 100 bonus leads, which brings you to 200 leads a day. And then you got even more leads coming in, and you have a better likelihood of getting a sale. But if you can't find anyone to refer to the system, refer yourself to the system, which they allow you to do. Then your second account, which you own, gives your first account 200 leads. And this one, 100, right? You have now 300 leads a day. And that's an even better result than just referring someone else. Now, it doesn't just stop over there, because you can get a third account and a fourth account. And if you keep chaining one account under the other, you rack up those bonus leads, which is what I've done. I've gone ahead and gotten 7 accounts. Each one is at 200 except the last one because the chain has to stop somewhere. But I even got a sign up under my last account. So all of them have 200. And I'm going to show you how I did that later on. But because I did this, 200 times 7 is 1,400 leads a day. That's what I'm currently getting. But I don't think that that's a good idea for you to go ahead and do. That's a lot of accounts. I recommend just 5 accounts for some decent results. Okay? Now, if you can't do 5, then at least 2, so you're getting the bonus leads coming in. Although there's a reason I say 5, that's the sweet spot. You might get impatient with 2. With 1, you're gonna pretty much drive yourself crazy because it's gonna take too long at only 100 leads a day. With 10 accounts, the other extreme, or even more than that, I don't recommend that either. Because what if you don't get the results ASAP? You have all this money pouring out for maintaining all these accounts, right? And you can't do that for long, so you're gonna fall off the system. And in this game, I've noticed that it takes time for the leads to mature. So you need to give it about 4 months. At least that's what I did before I noticed things taking off. And for other people, it could happen month number 5, or it could happen month number 3. But what I'm trying to get across here is there's a maturity that plays a part of this all, right? So you want to take that into account. Don't overstretch yourself. Also, you want to consider when you're getting your first sale, obviously, right? So that will happen on average week 3, week 4, but that's not to say it'll happen for everyone then. It could happen on day 44. It could happen on day 4, right? It comes down to luck as well as the number of accounts that you have. But what I've noticed is as time goes on and the leads become more mature and you build up more leads, the sales come in closer and closer together. Like once you get that first sale, right, they start coming in consistently, right? And maybe that happens every week, or maybe it'll become every 5 days, and then over time it'll become every 3 days. Things tend to improve as time goes on. But we are now 7.5 minutes in. Let us get into the results. We are about an hour and a half away from the end of the day. Give me a second here and we'll have a look. And let's see. Boom. Okay, $56.49. So we are at $89.38 for the week. And as you can see over here, we've had some amazing weeks. $425 last week, $407 the week prior. These $36 commissions, because you know, even though I promoted it before, I was able to nab it at that price point, right? I got some sales at that price point, and they're gonna reoccur at that price point. So I really wish that they didn't change that because I'm doing very well with those $36 sales coupled with the social paid sales. But we're gonna see how things continue on, right? So we're doing quite well right now. Normally we would get like $300 to $350. Now we're in a new range where we're making over $400 a week, which is amazing. So let's continue on and see what this breaks down as. And if we look over here, we can see that it's a sale for account 2, and it's another one for account 2, but it's the rebill, the $36 rebill. And if we look over here, so far we have 1,353 hops, which are clicks on our affiliate link, 9 initial impressions, which is sales form impressions or order form impressions, 1 sale over here, and if we go to the earnings tab, we can see the $36 rebill, okay? And if we go over here, okay, so this, see this B002, B002, these are all the recurring billings, right? So this one at the bottom here is the one that just reoccurred today. It's right over here, it's active, right? It just reoccurred today. And then following that, we have another one that's active for tomorrow, and then this one active for the day after, and this one active the day after that. That's gonna pretty much cover the full year. That's until the end of the year, December 31st, right? So we still have 3 potential $36 sales that can reoccur. And then following that, we're going to have a long gap because we see over here 1, 2, 3, and then this is where it ends. See the 31st over here, right? After that, we got from the 1st all the way up to the 5th, right? The day before here. So we have from January 1st to January 5th, there's going to be a gap of no sales at all, right? But then these $36 sales will potentially reoccur again. Then a couple of $20 sales over here can reoccur. And then we're back to sales potentially happening for a third time around, right? Moving forward after that. So that is a look ahead at the future as far as what can happen. And if we come back over here, let's look at the rest of the results. We can see that we're at $1,225 for the month so far. We're at $31,129 gross income with Clickbank and $24,803 net income with Clickbank. Looking over here, and by the way, this is quite a recovery from last month. Last month we didn't do very well because we switched over to a new product, right? And there was some build-up time that needed to occur. But we've had an amazing rebound over here. And let's look over here. Account number 2 got us both of the sales. So let's scroll all the way down over here, and we got sale 127 and 120. Wait, something can't be right over here. I don't think did I not put? I must have forgotten to put one sale over here or something because I have to log the rebill. I'll have to change that later on. But I do think I added it over here. Okay, I'm gonna have to double check this, but for now, this is what it looks like the total amount is for account number 2, $5,232. I think I just didn't add the $36 rebill as an additional sale over here, but I did add it over here. I'm pretty sure I did. Anyways, those are the results for the day. And if you want to come on board and give the system a shot for yourself, here is what you'd have to do. Come over to the description of this video and click on this first link over here. That first link is my affiliate link. So after signing up for your first account over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com and I will be able to send you 500 bonus emails. These emails, 200 of them are going to be generically written. And this is a good thing because then out of those emails, you can just copy and paste them without even thinking about it and promote whatever you want with them. So you can promote Warrior Plus products, which is an alternative to Clickbank. A lot of people get good results with those products. Or you can promote My Legion Secret to the leads themselves, right? You can promote the same system. And if you just get one person to from within the system to sign up on your last account, that last account will get an extra 100 leads a day coming in. Remember I told you earlier about the last account? And if you get that last account up, right, 100 extra leads, you switch back over to Clickbank, right? And then you got an increased likelihood of getting a Clickbank sale. So that's the benefit of using these emails. They are proven, I've used them myself, to get conversions. Also, you're going to get access to mentorship with me, so you can ask me whatever questions you have and I will answer them for you. Also, it supports the channel, gives me a reason to keep making videos. But you're going to click on this first link over here, and when this loads up, you're going to click on the first button, enter in your email, and go through to the other side and sign up for your first account. But you're going to want to create the next accounts in a specific way so you get the bonus leads. The first account doesn't matter, sign up as I mentioned over here, no problem. But for the second account, you're going to grab the affiliate link from your first account, paste that in the browser, press enter, and then sign up your second account. That way your second account is made underneath your first, giving it 200 leads, right? Remember I mentioned that? And then when you create the third account, you're going to use the affiliate link from the second account to create the third account, right? And then use the affiliate link from your third account to create the fourth account, and so on and so forth. That is how you chain your multiple accounts. Important you learn how to do this properly. I'm going to show you how to learn more about this in a little bit, but you're also going to want to learn how to use the mailing system, how to select your leads, how to copy and paste an email into the system over here. This is a very simple system. It takes 5 to 15 minutes each day to run. All you're doing is copying and pasting, inserting your affiliate link, and sending the email out. Now, I can't send one out right now, but there will be a button available here when you can send one out, okay? All of this is going to be explained right up over here, mlgswithmike.com. Go to that URL. It's going to be the second link in the description below. When you click on it, another YouTube video will load up. And if you fast forward this video, 14 minutes, 50 seconds in, somewhere about here, we will pick up where we left off, and you can watch the rest of the video and learn how to run this business properly, okay? Make sure, like I said, make sure to watch about 19 minutes in over here, where I will explain to you how to layer your multiple accounts to get those bonus leads. Very important you do this properly, okay? Also, watch the rest of this video. Sorry guys, I still have a cold, believe it or not. My throat is a little dry. Okay. So like I was saying, watch the rest of this video. It's going to explain everything else about how to copy and paste emails, and you're going to learn how to do the rest of this business, okay? So make sure to watch this in its entirety, well, not the entirety, from the 14 minutes onwards. And if you have seen it fully though, and you are aware of how to run this business, then you are ready to come on board. And it is the first link that you want to use. After using that, like I said, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you those bonus emails, give you free support. However, you do have to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. Also, if you want to make more money than this in the new year, if you're tired of working for someone else, if you want to make $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month, then you're going to look at another business, which is the third link. It's the business that I use to make $1,000 a month in 2 months, $6.6 thousand in 6 months, and $9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. JobQuittingIncome.com. Go over there, third link, enter in your email, go to the other side, and if you join that business, you will be joining my team, where you're going to get access to mentorship there, where I will be able to answer any and all of your questions. Now, this is a high ticket affiliate marketing business. We're not getting small $20 sales. We're getting large $200 sales, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 per sale. That's what makes it so lucrative. That's what makes this something that can get you to your goal that much quicker, okay? So, what I'm teaching you to do here in this free YouTube training on my channel is how to put up videos, short 15-second, 30-second videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, all these platforms. Get clicks, get leads, get sales. It is going to take some time to learn this new skill set. I lay it all out here for you, and anyone can do this, okay? You just got to have a strong enough desire to do it and a desire to learn a new skill set. Put in the work, 1 to 3 hours a day, and be consistent. Put on the blinders, don't look up, don't look at the next shiny object over here or there, the next business model over here or over there. You're going to be pulled in many directions. Your mind is going to talk you out of it. It's going to say, this is not going to work, or I can't do this, this is too hard, this part doesn't make sense to me. And you know what? The gremlin in your mind that's been living with you for the whole entirety of your life has talked you out of many things that you should have done that you didn't do. And you gotta stand up for yourself at one point in time and say, you know what? I'm not gonna listen to that. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if it looks like nothing is happening. I'm gonna keep going until I make this work. I'm done. You have to reach your breaking point. Unless and until you reach your breaking point in life with regards to this area, you're not gonna see headway. You're gonna reach stumbling block, and then you're gonna go to another business. And you're going to bring that mindset with you. And then you're going to hit another stumbling block in that business, because the grass is not greener on the other side. This is going to be a recurring theme for you unless and until you learn that lesson. And you become one of the 5%, one of the few people that actually succeed in this online endeavor. 95% of people fail to make it online. Are you going to be the 5%? Are you going to listen to what I'm telling you over here? Okay? Are you going to take it to heart? They may go in 1 year, sound nice. That's nice sounding stuff, Mike. But are you going to actually do it is the question, right? That's what you got to find out for yourself. Are you at that place in your life where your why is strong enough to pull you through those difficult times? Because I've seen time and time again, people come gung-ho about this, right? I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And they're so excited, and the excitement lasts for a week and they're out, right? Or it lasts for a month and they're out. And they don't do anything, or they do very little work, right? Some of them haven't even created their first video. It's sad. But the thing is, there are a couple of people that do create videos. Here's the other thing, right? Some people might create a couple of videos and they don't get the traction they're looking for, and they don't get their social media accounts taking off the way that they want to within 1 month, and they give up there. For me, it took me 2 months of diligently pumping out videos constantly on these accounts before I got my traction, okay? So that's not to say it's going to take you 2 months. And that was putting out 5 videos a day. 5 videos a day every single day for 2 months straight. And then I started making $1,000 a month thereafter that. Do you have the discipline to make 5 videos a day? Now, when you start, you may only be able to make 1 video a day, and that's fine. But over time, you're going to develop your skill set, and you're going to get better, and you're going to be able to do 2 videos a day. Then you're going to push it a little bit further, 3 videos a day. Trust me, when you get to a certain point, this becomes easy. And like I said, some of these videos can be 15 seconds or even 30 seconds. You will get to a point where you pump these videos out so quickly and easily. The bottom line is, this takes work, okay? And this takes consistency. It takes some discipline. It takes a hardy constitution, because you got to be able and willing to stick it out when things don't seem to be going your way. Because in this game, results are not linear. They don't just go up like this just because you're doing work. No, it's like little bumps in the road. Oh, I got a little win there, a little lead there. Oh, I got 2 leads today. Little blips, right? And then all of a sudden, whoosh, it just takes off out of nowhere. And that tipping point, who knows where it'll be for you? Maybe it'll be like month number 2 for me. Maybe it'll take you, because I'm a little bit more advanced, right? I have been doing this a longer time. So maybe it'll take you a little bit longer. Maybe it happens month number 4 for you. But then it just takes off for you, right? But bottom line is, you have to be disciplined, and don't let things, don't think like results are going to come easy, or ASAP, and things are going to be difficult. You've got to be strong through those times, and don't lose faith, don't lose hope. If I did it, if you have someone to look to and say, okay, he did it, then there's no reason you can't do it either. If I did it, there's no reason you can't do it either, okay? Believe me. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I don't want this video to go on too long, okay? But if one person has done it, you can do it too. There's nothing different, just a matter of desire, work ethic, and learning the skill set and applying it until you see results, okay? Until you see the results you want. So just stick with it. Anyways, hope that helps someone, but I'm gonna say to you, if you want more information about how to use this, how to do this whole business over here, it's gonna be the 3rd link in the description to learn more about it after entering in your email. But you're also gonna wanna watch the day 0 video over here, which is gonna explain everything in a nutshell for you, okay? So at this point in time in the video, I'm gonna link you up to that, which is right in the top corner over here. Go and have a look, and I will see you on the other side. Now, hopefully someone got something out of that, and if you've enjoyed the daily updates up until this point, do give the video a like, much appreciated. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.